The Law Factor with advocate Clarence Arenas Gandawa.
The Law Factor, the courtroom as theatre, visuals, language and power. The verdict speaks. Greetings of the day. When symbols fade, authority falters. Today, we restore the gravitas of the courtroom, its robes, its rituals, its rhetoric. Justice must be seen, heard and felt. This is not costume, it is command. The verdict speaks, every Thursday. Judicial dignity, without exception.
Greetings of the day. Across chambers and benches, justice is not only spoken, it is staged. Robes, gavels, language, posture, these are not ornaments. They are instruments of authority. But let's pause. What happens when the courtroom loses its gravitas? When judges dress casually? When language becomes informal? When rituals are rushed or skipped, justice loses its aura. Let's be clear. The courtroom is not a convenience. It is a civic altar. And every detail within it must reflect the seriousness of the law. Because when justice looks casual, it feels negotiable. And when it feels negotiable, it becomes vulnerable. This is not about vanity. It is about dignity. The courtroom must not entertain, it must command. Visual symbolism, the robe, the bench, the ritual. The robe is not just a fabric, it is a signal. It says, I speak not as an individual, but as the law. The bench is not just furniture, it is elevation. It says, justice stands above bias, emotion, and distraction. The ritual is not just routine, it is reverence. It says, this space is sacred, this process is serious. When these symbols fade, so does public trust. Case study, the courtroom that lost its gravitas. In Gambia, a magistrate presided over a sensitive case in casual attire. The litigants whispered, the audience laughed. The verdict was correct, but the atmosphere was compromised. Justice was served, but not respected. This is why symbolism matters. Language is power, the vocabulary of authority. Legal language must be clear, but also dignified. When judges use slang, when lawyers joke mid-trial, when proceedings feel like banter, justice becomes entertainment. We must restore the vocabulary of respect. That means addressing parties formally, framing rulings with clarity and gravitas, avoiding casual speech in solemn spaces. Because words shape perception, and perception shapes legitimacy. Let's talk Parliament, codifying courtroom standards. Parliament must legislate courtroom decorum, dress codes, language protocols, spatial design. These must be standardized. Because when justice is inconsistent, it becomes unpredictable. And unpredictability is the enemy of trust. Courtrooms must look, sound, and feel like justice. Now we speak to the public. Citizens must understand why robes matter, why rituals exist, why language must uplift. Respect for the law begins with respect for its stage. And that stage must be protected, not diluted. Eswatini in focus and the continental mirror. In Eswatini, courtroom decorum varies widely, but in Ghana, judicial robes are mandatory. In Rwanda, courtroom architecture reflects reconciliation. In South Africa, language protocols are enforced. Eswatini must recalibrate because justice must not just be done, it must be seen to be done. Justice is not just a verdict, it is a performance of dignity. Every robe, every word, every ritual matters. Because the courtroom is not a room, it is a republic in miniature. Don't just enter the courtroom, elevate it. Don't just speak the law, embody it. The law must appear louder. The law moves forward, you must move with it. See you next Thursday.
Springfield Law Clinic, justice defined, rights protected. We are here to serve.